So another spring anime has come to an end, Grimoire of Zero, and I just want to say, man, I'm really, I don't know why this is getting to me so bad, but I'm really upset that it has ended. And it's because that episode was so damn good. It's so beautiful, especially the end where the wolf's like, looks like it's gonna be a fun journey. I love that. Then we have the ED going. Then we have those ending credits or preview kind of whatever you want to call it. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I just love the chemistry between the mercenary and Zero. It's always been great. And it's stated, she's like, do you want to know my name? He's like, no. Well, give me your name. And it's just so awesome seeing those two together. They have some of the best chemistry in anime I've seen. Yaoi's his name, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Yaohai, technically. So I'm sure there's more source material beyond this. I'm sure, obviously, because people know his name in the light novel. I don't know if it says it sooner, but definitely leave down in the comments below. If you guys know anything about this show, let me know if there's more source material beyond where we ended. Is there more to come? And I don't know if there's going to be a season 2, but setup is everything. That's what this episode really taught me, because this episode was so good. So good. But episode 8 through 11, it jungled. It kind of, it started sprinting. It's about to win the race, but it tripped a little bit, and it got passed up by the other competitors. You know what I mean? So it sucks seeing the setup not be bad, but just stumbled. And it stumbled, significantly. Because even there's a point where it's like, what, I need to be afraid of the witches that 13 taught magic. I mean, you got the creator of Magic Zero, and you got 13, who's just almost as strong as, no, actually, he's like half as strong as Zero, but at least 10 times stronger than just a single freaking magic user, from the sorcerers of Zero. And I'm just like, the threat levels to be non-existent. It's not even going to be there. And I actually did feel the threat level because they couldn't use magic while they were sealing away magic. So I did feel the threat level. It's like do or die, do it here now. You cannot make a mistake. I love the whole scene when they're making that that circle and they have to rely on the mercenary and the wolf guy to protect them. I love the whole scene. I thought it was really good. And to see actually magic get erased and then there'd be like a magic school thing that's going on, and to see that there's more magic out there that Zero and mercenary have to go get rid of. I love that whole thing. But once again, it shows that setup is everything, man. Setup is everything. You can have a really good ending, and you're gonna enjoy it. But just think of Grimoire Zero did not stumble like episodes 8 through 11 at like whatsoever. Just think if it wasn't anticlimactic. The setups, the build-ups. Also, the building up and setup, it's all the same thing. But you guys get, I'm just trying to bring in subtopics within the main topic of setup. And just think if it never did any of that. Think if it didn't stumble, dude. It would have been so good, because the first 7 episodes were so good. I mean, people are talking about Spice and Wolf, and I heard Spice and Wolf has amazing character chemistry. So, I mean, the character chemistry is awesome. It just sucks. I feel as if this anime, it has that it factor. It has that factor of, wow, this is really good. It has that factor. I haven't seen Spice and Wolf, but it has that factor of, hey, this could be Spice and Wolf good in the sense of, just the character chemistry and whatnot, People wouldn't have even brought that up if that wasn't the thing, but I feel as if, the Spice and Wolf greatness I hear about could have been the Grimoire of Zero greatness. I really, truly feel like that, even though I haven't seen Spice and Wolf, but from what I've been told, I mean, people are saying they see Grimoire of Zero in Spice and Wolf, or Spice and Wolf in Grimoire Zero, I should say. And if that's the truth, I saw that too in the first 6 episodes. It was amazing. It was beautiful, and that ending was damn beautiful too. But nonetheless, setup is everything. At the same time, though, we did actually learn that 13 is the older brother of Zero, which, sorry about the mess here, but didn't see that coming. But temporarily, Zero's also her magic is gone, so she can't turn mercenary into human quite yet, which I don't think will turn into a human, period. But nonetheless, man, it's a fun ride. I enjoyed it. Nonetheless, I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm just so disappointed that stumbled, but yeah, the ending, I feel as if the ending, just that episode alone, just the way it's handled, the way it's done, but Studio White Fox, what do you expect? And I'm not blaming Studio White Fox. I think there was cutting. If you guys made it this far in the video, I think there was cutting that had to be done, or else the 12 episode sequence would not have worked. It wouldn't have worked at all. And maybe that's why, that time restraint, that the light novel, maybe the light novel arc was too long. That's why it felt anticlimactic. That's why the last 8 to 11, episodes 8 through 11 felt kind of rushed. Oh, it was not rushed. They did feel rushed. The battle sequences were very quick to go. And maybe that's why. And sometimes it's just the source material you're working with, man. You can't do nothing about it. You simply cannot do anything about it. It is what it is. I mean, it's hard. It sucks. Light novels are hard to adapt. I mean, if you went to the anime, if you went to Studio White Fox, if you went to, well, Studio White Fox is pretty damn good at light novels, but nonetheless, if you went to all, Bones, A1 Pictures, Mappa, if you went to IG Productions, if you went to, I'm trying to think of some more here. Did I say Bones already? I think I said Bones. Well, White Fox, we'll throw them in there anyways, which we probably shouldn't, since they're light novel masters and are gurus. I mean, that's pretty much all they do. What studio? But if you went to them and asked, is it easier to make a manga adaptation or a light novel? They're gonna instantly say manga because there's 50 million times more dialogue in light novels, and dialogue it can drag. It will drag unless you got fucking ReZero greatness. Excuse my language. Like episode 18 kind of dialogue, then I mean you can't have a climactic scene like that every episode. So it's hard to adapt, man. So hard. But nonetheless, farewell, Grimoire Zero. I will have what I'll be watching out for you guys soon enough. So yeah, I mean, disappointing. Seasonal roundup episodes, the seasonal ending episodes are the hardest. And thank God I still got recreators, Boruto, and My Hero Academia. When My Hero Academia ends, I'll probably fucking cry, I ain't gonna lie, and be so upset when it ends, dude. It's so good. It's the next big thing. I'm just saying that right now. But, I'll see you guys next time. You guys have been Hex. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Hex25. Peace.